everyone, so I know I've been absent for a while. I was in Athens over the weekend, so from midweek last week, and honestly it's been crazy busy for me, but I'm going to be back with more regular YouTube stuff now. So let us get stuck in with the tarot, see what messages come out, and then I will see what other decks I am drawn to as well. Remember that, these messages might not be for you, so only take what resonates. And time is fluid, so these could resonate at any moment. Anyway, let us see what comes out. I'm being given like a nervous sensation in my stomach. So it could be that, you feel quite nervous about something. There's something uncomfortable. But this is positive, because what I'm seeing here is that you're being like pushed out of your comfort zone. You're being pushed forwards. The Seven of Swords, it can be a card of deception. But what I feel like with this message is that you're being pushed to a situation which is better. You're being moved away from the circus. You're being moved away from your current life towards greater. The Seven of Swords is a card of like cunning plans as well. So I think the sensation you're feeling, this nervousness, this anticipation, it's because, you can sense that someone is going to be surprising you here. Someone's going to be like approaching you, and you're not going to see it coming. Like something here is going to take you by surprise. It could also be that, you know when something is off. You know when there is some deception around you. So if you do feel like there's someone around you who is betraying your trust in some way, it's time to listen to that gut feeling. Just getting the message that right now you need to listen to your gut above all else. We have a Nine of Wands, so make sure that your defenses are low, but you have these boundaries. So make sure that you're being very clear about what you expect from people, but don't be too guarded. It's confusing, but it's like have your guard up, but make sure you're dropping it enough to let those come towards you who you want to approach. You need to make a decision. Like, the message is coming through really strong, but you need to decide what it is you want here. And I don't know why I'm seeing like moisturizer. So it's like, you need to really nourish yourself, put yourself first. Like, it might be that you need to focus on, I don't know, like a self-care routine, because I'm seeing someone moisturizing their face. But you really need to focus on yourself right now. Nourish your soul. Give your soul what it is it's craving in this moment. There could be someone around you who's giving you bad advice. Do be cautious, because I am seeing, that some of you have like a bad influence around you, like someone who's going to be just like saying the wrong things, like not giving you the best advice for yourself. So be cautious about who you're listening to, and make sure you're listening to your own judgment first. Make sure you're really trusting yourself above all else. We have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like, you need to really be patient with yourself right now. You cannot rush your wish fulfillment. It might be that, you know what you want. You know what your heart wants, what you desire. But, you can't rush that right now. You do need to, like, take your time here. Because I'm seeing that this could take some time for you to have, like, your wishes come true. You perhaps want a new beginning, or you want to see an improvement in your life. And it's just going to require some patience, especially if there's someone else involved. If you're desiring a relationship or a new beginning in a connection you have with someone, you have to wait for the two of you to be ready. It can't just happen, when you're ready. It has to wait for the other person to be ready as well. Yeah, there's been disappointment here. There has been loss. But I do see that this is going to balance out. The next 2 months is going to see a lot of balance restored in this connection. And I'm hearing that, like, wrongs will be made right. So whatever has happened where it's felt like things have fallen apart, it is going to improve here. It's going to improve quite quickly as well. With the Knight of Pentacles, you just need to let this person come in their own time. They're going to receive like a kick up the bum from the universe to get them moving towards you. but you can't rush it. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, this person needs to find their strength, and it could be like 2 months or so before they feel ready. But Spirit says, no, there will be divine intervention. So there is going to be some kind of like fated event, or like fated events, like a series of fated events for some of you. Perhaps you're going to bump into this person in the supermarket, at the gym, on the street, or, you know, it's some way. Like, I just feel like for so many of you, there's going to be a series of fated events, which just brings the two of you back together. And it's going to keep taking you by surprise. And this could be that, like, discomfort in your gut. It's like you could feel that, you know, this is getting closer. You could feel like something is going to come together here. And you know that it's the universe's sneaky plan, which is going to put you in uncomfortable situations to trigger you, to test you, and to reunite you with this person. You're going to meet them in like some really fated ways. Yep. Knight of Wands. It's going to start picking up speed. The next 2 months, I feel like there's going to be a lot of progress here. We're moving from the Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. For some of you, this could be two energies which are coming into your life. But for the majority, this is someone coming off hold and getting ready to rush in. Because they've put a lot of their burdens down. This upcoming time, these next 2 months, are all about this person putting their burdens down and finding their way to meet up with you, to approach you here. A lot of passion coming from this person. This is like, it is like your knight in shining armor vibe, like where this person really wants to like sweep you off your feet. But they're definitely very guarded. This person's been hurt in relationships, or this person does not like to open up, does not like to discuss their feelings. Oh my God, we have another knight. So we've got Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Swords now. It could be that you're going to have a lot of admirers around you. It really could be. But I feel like there's something significant about the 3 knights in this reading. So it's saying there's going to be a lot of movement here. Knights are all about action. So that's what you can expect to see. It's going to be action. There's going to be like progress made. And it's happening progressively quicker. Like this is going to start slow. And then I feel like perhaps there's going to be some divine intervention between the two of you, where either you bump into each other or you end up talking for some reason. And then it's going to start to speed up a little bit more. I'm seeing like a horse going from like standing to walking to trotting to cantering to galloping. It's like it's going to like start to get a lot quicker as time goes on. Like this is going to pick up some speed. And it's weird because I want to say by the end of the month. So I don't know why, because I was channeling 2 months before. So it could be that over the next 2 months, this is going to gradually pick up speed. But by the end of March, I feel like this is going to be moving forward very, very quickly. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands here. Someone is saying goodbye to their single life. Someone is saying goodbye to being single, or like what's been holding them back here. And I do feel like they're going to be making some kind of offer. They're going to be moving towards you. For many of you, you're going to be meeting up with this person or speaking to them over the next 3 weeks. And it could be that this happens in a fated way where you just end up bumping into them and you're not expecting it. Continue to have fun. Continue to live your best life, because it's you living your best life which pulls this person to communicate with you. It's when you're having fun, enjoying yourself, going out with friends, or even just enjoying yourself on your own, doing things which you love. That is the energy which is going to pull this person in. Yeah, King of Cups. You know, this person has a lot of emotion and love for you, but I feel like they're quite like hard-faced about this. Like they don't like to express their emotions, but trust me, they feel them on a deep level. They like to try and rise above their emotions. I'm seeing someone like trying to avoid getting their feet wet. So it's like this person, you know, tries to avoid their emotions at all costs, and then this wave's just going to hit them. It's like they've been trying to avoid getting their feet wet, but then they end up covered in water. So this person who's been trying to avoid their feelings for you, it's just going to hit them. I'm actually seeing the two of you dancing in the waves. So it's like once this person, it's hard to explain. I'm just going to explain what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing this person obviously avoiding getting their feet wet, walking along the beach, and then this wave just hits them and like takes them under. And that is the moment where they finally feel the depth of their emotions for you. And once this wave is hit, I see this person being willing to continue to play in the sea with you. So it's like once they've had this first rush of emotions, of feelings of love for you, that is when they're going to feel more of it. That's when they're going to be ready to actually just swim with their emotions, swim with their love for you. And the two of you can find some way to dance in this love together. It's a really beautiful image. I'm seeing the two of you just jumping waves in the sea, like enjoying yourself, and then going for like a walk along the beach. I feel like as soon as there's been that first meeting, that first contact, everything is going to start picking up speed really, really quickly over the next 2 months. This is huge. It really does feel like the next 2 months there's just some kind of like secret divine plan which is going to get the two of you to reconnect. And like I said, as soon as this person feels that first rush of feelings and emotions, they're going to be hit by more and more, and they're going to enjoy it. They're not going to run from it. I feel like this person right now, they're definitely trying to avoid these. They're trying to run from this connection, but that's not going to happen for much longer. Like I said, once it's hit, they're going to just be like wave after wave of feelings and emotions here. Basically, they've been very deceptive about their feelings. They've tried to like avoid talking about them. They've had their guard up, and they've been through a huge spiritual awakening over the last, I want to say since September. It's either from September or the last 9 months. In fact, yeah, when would 9 months take us to? June. Something about either from June or from September, this person has been through like a spiritual awakening here, and it has taken a lot of time. It's been slow, and this person's not been moving towards you because they've been trying to avoid their feelings, but that's going to change. All of this is coming off hold. They've been watching you from a distance, sensing your energy, and they're about to kind of like complete some part of their spiritual journey so that they can return to you. Holy fuck, guys. Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This is that new beginning in love, that emotional situation. And look at the water overflowing from this cup. That is like once this person feels this love, it's just going to flow. They're going to like enjoy this, and there's going to be communication. This person, once they have started to feel their emotions, is going to pick up speed so quickly, and they're going to be telling you how they feel. They're going to be asking for a new beginning between the two of you, and they are going to be asking to like date you or see you or travel with you. Perhaps they want to get away with you as well, go on holiday. There is about to be a lot happening. We've got the Chariot. This is things happening so quickly and suddenly. I feel like this, between this full moon and the next full moon, so much is coming off hold. And there's going to be very quick and sudden progress here. It's like, it's full steam ahead. And it's funny that I saw the horses going from a standstill all the way up to galloping. And here we have the horses. So this person is going to be really picking up some momentum here. And horses are so strong, like they can carry such weight as well. You know, you go to war on a horse, or, you know, you can do so much on a horse. So it's like this person is really going to surprise you with just how like versatile they are, if that's the right word to use. Just how adaptable they are. Like they're strong, they're fast, they're passionate, like, and being given like majestic. I don't know why majestic is coming to me. So yeah, this person is going to surprise you. But everything is coming off hold. Yeah, they're going to be taking action towards you. They found a lot of their own stability the last couple of months, like 6 to 9 months, and they are going to realise that they want commitment here. They've been really isolating themselves. They've been going through this spiritual awakening, but now they're kind of coming out the other side of this. And I see them coming out of this hermit mode, and starting to contact you more, starting to speak about their feelings more, dropping their guard a little bit, and picking up speed, moving towards you here. Let me just see if... I'm not really feeling much more. Let me just see if there's any more messages that want to come out from this deck. Six of Pentacles. There's balance being restored in this connection, and this person is going to be giving you an offer. And also the Six of Pentacles, to me, it always signifies like the universe. In this deck, I feel like that is like your guides or the universe giving the two of you something. And they're both sharing it. So this is like some secret plan is coming into action. Yeah. Ace of Swords, a new beginning here. Some secret plan is coming into action, and you're not meant to see this coming. Like, this is going to take you by surprise. So enjoy the surprise. And there's going to be communication coming. There's going to be cutting cords to the past. So you're going to be free of the past and be able to move forwards here. But there's a fresh start. Someone's getting ready to like return to you, or maybe they're just not going to have a choice. Like, the universe is just going to find a way to bring you two together in a very fated way. Yeah, we have Change Your Life. This is the Tower card, but in this deck, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. And that's like the Emerald City in the Wizard of Oz that I always think of. Yeah, there is going to be a very sudden shift, and I'm feeling such discomfort in my like in my gut about this. It's like you're going to be very nervous, but it's a good thing. There's change coming. I feel like you can feel it coming. Yeah, we have the Three of Gabriel here. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. This is progress and movement here. You two are going to be finding a way towards each other. And I am seeing that things are coming off hold. You need to really be bold and be brave here. You're going to be leaving the circus. You're going to be leaving this like temporary place where you set up camp. It's like, you know, it's like maybe you knew that this person was the one for you, and you set up camp so you could have a break, and now you're leaving that. Like, you've been somewhere temporary, and you're leaving this temporary situation to find your permanent happiness. We have the Ten of Michael. So, you know, this situation has now ended and you are finally free. There's going to be new opportunities for happiness, and it's time to put the past behind you. And in yesterday's Instagram Live, which you can see on my members area as well, that's one of the perks of the membership areas, that you get access to all my Instagram Lives forever, is I said, you know, it's time to get this show on the road, and that is like the curtains being opened here to reveal the show, reveal what has been going on behind the scenes. I'm getting chills. You're finally going to see what has been being worked on behind the scenes by your guides. There's been so much preparation the last 6 to 9 months, and now you're about to see the result of it. And we have the Moon. All this is shifting with this full moon. So release your fears and get ready for action, because this is going to start improving very, very quickly. Let me just get some messages from your person. So let's get some messages and see what they want you to know. I'm going to get help. I know I need to. So if your person's been resisting help, I see that, you know, throughout their spiritual awakening, they're seeing where they need to get support. And I am sorry for lying to you. So perhaps your person wasn't honest about their feelings. There is this like deceptive energy that, you know, they were in when they were trying to avoid their emotions, but that is going to change. Yeah. I am affected by cosmic and collective energies. You know, Mercury retrograde really brought a lot of stuff to the surface for this person. But we are on hold. I am coming back for you. So, you know, you two have been on hold for some time, but this person is going to be returning here. Yeah, I have a lot of sexual thoughts about you. They really feel the passion, and I'm going to give you an offer soon. It could come across as quite a sexual offer to start with. So just, you know, make sure that you have your boundaries and just be open to receiving this offer, but remember, you don't have to accept it. I don't know what to say to you. Yeah, this person It's like they know that you two are going to be together, but they don't know how to make it happen. And send me love and healing. I am struggling. So, pray for your person, meditate to meet their higher self, and send them the love that they need. You can just set the intention. Ask whoever it is you speak to, your spirit guides, or, one of the archangels, whoever it is you pray to, ask them to send this person love and healing. Because look, I am receiving signs and messages from you. So this person is receiving that telepathic communication. Every time you think of them, they know you're thinking of them. They're asking you to stop overthinking things and just trust. You're getting that discomfort in your stomach. You know that something's changing and shifting. And don't run from it. Don't overthink this gut feeling you've got. Just allow it. Just flow with it. Everything is possible. So no matter what circumstances you find yourself in, things can change in an instant. And finally, we have raise your vibrations. So continue to have fun, because like I said, this is the energy which is going to pull your person back in. Okay, I'm just going to get a few cards from my Soul Connections Journey deck, and then we will end this reading here. So let us see what is the final message we need right now. Rebirth, second chance. There's been someone who you've had this heartache about. It's like you've always known in your heart space they were the one for you. Perhaps you've been dreaming of them. Perhaps you've had some very sexual dreams about them as well. But there is about to be a rebirth or a renewal here. There's going to be a second chance. Yep, for union. I love this. I feel like, there is going to be a rebirth in this connection, and you two are both dreaming of being together. You are going to be in like a committed relationship. I feel like you've done so much dreaming or meditating about them. You've seen so much in like the fifth dimension, and that's going to start to shift now into the 3D. So you're going to start to actually see tangible results of this union. Okay, sending you all so much love and light. I hope you've enjoyed that reading.